Bienvenue à vous qui nous rejoignez à l'instant sur Jam. C'est toujours Boom Tchak pour encore un quart d'heure en direct des Nuits Sonores Bruxelles depuis Beaux-Arts. Notre prochaine invitée vient juste de finir son set. Elle mixait jusqu'à 21h30 dans le Hall Horta à Beaux-Arts pour la soirée de curation de Richie Houghton. Et oui, c'est Richie himself qui l'a programmé ce soir. Voici Emily Jeanne. Bonsoir. Hello Emily Jeanne. Welcome.
Hi,
welcome, bienvenue. Merci d'avoir couru jusqu'à nous pour venir dans ce studio juste après votre set. Comment ça s'est passé? How was it, your set?
It went by very quickly. I really had fun. I prepared something different. Like I was doing the warm-up and I knew there was a live show after me. So I didn't want to go to a club and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't in a club venue either, like it was Beaux-Arts. So I made something special out of it, I hope.
Ah oui, c'est un bon début de soirée,
voilà.
J'imagine. Alors, petite présentation, donc Emily Jeanne, artiste belgo-vietnamienne, résidente de Kiosque Radio, ex-résidente du Fuse. Tu es une des sensations, des événements de ce festival Nuits Sonores, puisque tu es la seule à jouer 2 fois, so you're the only one to play twice during Nuits Sonores.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congrats.
First time was here at Beaux-Arts, donc première fois ici à Beaux-Arts, à la demande de Richie Houghton himself. Et plus tard ce soir au C12. So playing twice. What does it feel like to do like 2 sets in a row like this? I guess those are 2 very different sets that you've prepared for tonight.
I never really played I never played the same set twice. So of course I prepped something different. And yeah, I'm gonna play in the club, and I'm going to warm up for quite clubby names. So yeah, I'm going to be in a completely different tempo range. I was now more playing half tempo, even drum and bass, a bit more experimental. And now I'm going to go into club and a bit more techno, 4 to the floor kind of music.
Alors, je me demandais, qu'est-ce que ça fait qu'une légende comme Richie Houghton te contacte pour demander de faire partie de sa sélection?
I was really happy, but I was actually already confirmed for C12. So it was a bit what are we going to do here? Because I really admire Answer Code Request as well and Ski Mask. It's 2 artists I really admire. And then I think half hour later, my agent got back to me and they said actually, if you want, you can play the both. Because I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because of course I'm honored that Richie Houghton asked me, but I was like, oh, but I also really want to play, C12. I really like it there, and I really love the lineup there. So I was actually really happy that my agent was they actually proposed you to play the 2 gigs. So I was like, oh my God, that's so nice.
Est-ce que Richie Houghton était l'une de tes influences d'ailleurs?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 32 now, so when Richie Houghton was making music, he's already been making music for a couple of decades. So obviously, when I was younger, I'm from Ghent, so I love techno. I always tried to get in when I was way too young, when I wasn't allowed to go in. And of course, he was playing there, and also 10 Days Off. I saw him a lot at Vooruit. So obviously, his music has had a massive influence to how I started going out, and I was really into the minimal stuff as well. So yeah, obviously, I had an influence on me.
Richie, il y a 1 heure, nous racontait que pour lui, Gand, c'était aussi évidemment un endroit qui comptait beaucoup pour lui en Belgique, et notamment pour ses festivals 10 Days Off, I Love Techno.
Oui, vraiment, un des cœurs battants de la techno et de l'électro en général en Belgique.
Exactement. So from breaks to 4 to 4 techno, you always deliver a strong, dubby, groovy, tasteful experience to your listeners. At least that's what I think. How would you describe, for our listeners who don't know you, how would you describe the atmosphere that you're trying to build with your music?
Not an easy question.
No, it's not an easy question because, first of all, I can't label my music. I can't put a genre on it. So I really don't like it when people are asking me, what genre of music do you play? Because genre doesn't mean if it's good or bad. If music is good, music is good. It doesn't matter what genre it is. So I think it's definitely club music. I like moving, but even then I like to enter a little drone or a little vocal part in my sets, because for me it's like a journey. I like going out, but like going really hard for 2-3 hours, it's like physically exhausting for me. And you know, I have a lot of emotions, and they come up during a night when you go out, when you're with friends, or when you're alone. And I like translating this with music as well. So I can't play the same vibe of music. I like changing, and I like, you know, a bit of movement in the vibe and in the music I play as well. So if I can describe it, it could be anything. Like sometimes I can play like serious techno music, but then 2 tracks later I'm going to be playing something a bit more playful or a bit more like light, or yeah.
But I think it's already a very good answer for that question.
Et je pense qu'on va laisser filer Emily Jeanne, qui doit donc se rendre au C12 pour la suite de la soirée. Thank you so much, Emily Jeanne, for coming between your 2 sets. Thank you for according us a few minutes. On était vraiment ravis de vous accueillir ici, et on va suivre évidemment le reste de la continuation pour Emily Jeanne, parce que elle est un petit peu partout. Hein. You're a bit everywhere, Emily Jeanne. Thank you so much. We're going to listen to one of your musical choices.
Oui, exactement.
Now.
Donc, comme à tous nos invités ce soir, on a demandé des morceaux, et donc peut-être que ça nous donnera peut-être une idée plus claire de l'univers musical d'Emily Jeanne. Donc le track sélectionné, c'est de Iris Ipsum, et le titre c'est Xel.
Thank you.